Back pain is something that's very, very common, and there is a couple of things that you can do to take some of the pressure off. It's not going to completely fix it, but it is going to give you some periods of relief. So I've got our remedial massage therapist here, Werner, who's going to be our demonstrator, and I'm going to show him a couple of things that he can do to help himself. We've got Werner on his back, and you can do this, say, on the floor, on a rug or the carpet. And the first position that we're going to get Werner into takes pressure off a disc injury. So when the disc is compressed, it's going to cause more discomfort, and that can occur with standing, sitting, and even lying flat. There's some muscle activation that will cause an increase in compression. So we're going to work with that and take some pressure off. So with Werner, we're going to get him to gently bend both his knees, and I'm going to place my hands under here, and then Werner, just let your legs go completely heavy. Now, in this position, with his knees at 90 degrees and his hips at 90 degrees, this is the lowest loading that the low back can have. So it takes as much pressure off as is possible, decompresses the disc and allows a bit of pressure to reduce. Now obviously you're not going to stand here all day with Werner and hold his legs up. So what I'd suggest is, if you're on your own, or even if you're with someone at home, find a chair, something that's about this height, to just rest under there, and you can lie quite comfortably in that position. The second one we're going to do with Werner is a stretch that essentially does the same thing. Now there is muscles that run down from the spine into the hips that when he's lying down, there's tension on them, and that in turn compresses the disc. They're called the psoas major and the psoas minor. We're going to get Werner to bend one knee, he's going to pull that in, and we're going to stretch these muscles gently to take some pressure off, not just while the stretch is occurring, but beyond that as well, to give him some more long-standing relief. So bend this up towards you, Werner, and I'll get you to grab on with your hands. Now, Werner's going to gently draw this towards his chest until he gets a very light stretch in the hamstring and the glutes here. That's not what we're trying to stretch. We're actually trying to stretch the opposite side, but you're not going to feel a huge stretch because we're working in a way that operates slightly out of tension. So on the other side, you're just gently applying some pressure over the thigh, and I'm going to get Werner to use about 10% of his effort to lightly press up against my hand. Yeah, just going to hold that for 10 to 15 seconds. After that time's finished, relax that leg on the bottom, and Werner's going to be able to gently bring that up a little bit further, and then repeat that process, so lightly pressing. I do that 2 or 3 times on both sides, and when you're finished with that, you can pop your knees back up again if you like on that chair. So give those couple of relief positions a go. Obviously, if it is unrelenting and you're not getting any relief, it's something that needs a professional opinion. So book an appointment, we'll have a look at it, see if there's something we can work with, and go from there. Have a great day.